Hey family, how are you doing? Welcome back. If this is your first time, I'm so glad you stopped by. I don't want you to miss any weekly encouragement. I do devotionals from Monday through Friday, and hopefully it'll help you grow in your walk with Christ. Today's episode is about something real, fasting, and why it sometimes feels like it's actually getting harder when you begin it. Like if you ever started a fast and thought, why am I being attacked more? Why is everything going left? Then you are not alone. I remember one time I set my heart to fast. I was super serious. I was praying, I was journaling, I was trying to say no to distractions. Well, I actually was saying no to distractions, but it felt like the moment I started, everything in life turned up a notch. Like people were trying me, or maybe I just was super sensitive. Unexpected bills came. My emotions felt all over the place. And I thought, what in the world? Like, isn't fasting supposed to draw me closer to God, not bring me more confusion and chaos? But here's what I learned. Fasting exposed what was hidden. It sharpens your spirit and it threatens the enemy. That's why it feels harder. So fasting exposes the flesh. In Matthew 26:41, it says, "Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." When you fast, your flesh gets uncomfortable. You're saying no to things it's used to. That can stir up frustration, tiredness, even some irritability. It's not the fasting that is, well, it's not that the fast isn't working. It actually is working. And it strangely attracts spiritual opposition. I won't even say strangely, it just flat out does. Remember in Matthew 4:1 through 11, Jesus fasted for 40 days. The enemy popped up right in the middle of his fast to tempt him. Because fasting makes you spiritually sharp, and the enemy wants to knock you off course because he don't want you to see your breakthrough. And if things feel harder, it could mean you're on the right track. And my favorite word that has been blessing me and has been in my spirit for the past 2 weeks is Isaiah 58:6. Is not this the kind of fasting I have chosen? To loose the chains of injustice and untie the cords of the yoke, to set the oppressed free and break every yoke. Sometimes God uses fasting to refine your character and reveal what you've been depending on and reset your priorities. That process can feel uncomfortable, and it's producing strength. So if you're fasting and life feels harder, don't quit. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. You're going to feel some stretching. Expect resistance. Don't be surprised by it. Resistance is proof that something is shifting. Lean harder into prayer. The fast without prayer is just a diet. Prayer is what fuels the fast. Like pray. Look for growth and not ease, okay? It's not gonna be easy. Fasting isn't about comfort, it's about transformation, and transformation takes pressure. So family, if fasting feels like it's making life harder, please don't get discouraged. You are not failing, you are actually in the middle of a breakthrough. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Don't give up in the middle of your fast. God is working. Chains are breaking for you, and you are being strengthened for what's ahead. So thank you for tuning in today. If this encouraged you, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, or share with a friend who's fasting right now. You technically not supposed to know, but yes, just send it to a friend who's even thinking about a fast. And even drop in the comments how a fast has impacted your life. So today was great. Hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Blessings.